Guess what they told me yesterday? Oh, I can't wait till I'm president. Oh, I've always wanted to waste people. God damn, I can't wait. Woohoo! He's never held public office before. Bullshit. The reason you don't want to tell him is because you know what a psycho he is. He's even crazier than you guys. Okay, maybe not. You're all fucking insane. But that's the problem, right? You know, you national security elites, you know that what you do is bullshit, it's murderous, it's illegal, it's immoral, it's unconstitutional, it violates Geneva Conventions, Nuremberg decisions, everything. You know what you are, don't you, national security elites? You're a bunch of sick bastards. Well, let me introduce you to someone just as sick as you are. Now, see, here's the difference between Trump and your average Democratic or Republican Party presidential candidate or nominee. Here's the difference. And I think maybe this is what the spokesman was trying to say. If you are a politician in our particular political system, try this on. Tell me if you think it's right. You know when to put your fingers in your ears and put on a mask and not listen and not see some of the shit that you could listen to and could see if you were really interested in an honorable position of a senator or a representative in the United States Congress. But you don't want to know this stuff. You don't want to know it because you're afraid of what you might find out. So, as a good senator or representative, you just close your eyes and plug up your ears. And that's how you do your political career. That's what they mean when this guy says Trump has never held public office before. See, if you've held public office on a federal level, you know what doors not to open and take a look in those rooms, what beds not to look under, what envelopes not to open. And if you happen to stumble on a conversation, immediately plug up your ears. See, you learn that, you know that, because you are at work now for the national security state. And then when you become the nominee of your party to be president, and you've been in the political realm for a long time, and the national security elite take you, either literally or figuratively, into the room, shut the doors, and start showing you shit, you are so shocked. No, I believe this. So freaked out. I think this happened to Bush. I think it happened Jr. I think it happened to Obama. I think it's happened to John McCain, to John Kerry. You know, they become the nominee of their party, and they're shown this national security stuff that they need to know because, why do they need to know it? Because at any goddamn minute, they might have to authorize nuclear strikes or something. So they're showing all this information. Or they're shown enough information where the national security state feels, okay, we've shown him enough. He'll never know what we know, but we've shown him enough so he knows what the game is. And he knows how serious all this shit is. You think they want to do that with Donald Trump? do you think... You know, they could show him 5 different films of the Kennedy assassination taken from 5 different angles, and it wouldn't matter to Trump because he's an ignorant son of a bitch. So who's worse, Trump or the national security state? That's apples and oranges. Trump is a psychopath. Everybody in the national security state are psychopaths. That's just a given. You don't get into those positions unless you are. Come on. You think John Yoo or Dick Cheney or any of these people were rational? They were not psychopaths? Come on. So even Kerry, who had been there, done that, when they showed him the shit, can you imagine? Kerry, even McCain, all of them, when they're shown what the national security state is really doing. I mean, did McCain ever question why he was picked to fly missions over North Vietnam, killing people indiscriminately, dropping shit, firing his cannons until he was shot dead? Did he ever question it? No, he didn't. Well, his old man was Supreme Allied Commander of the Pacific Fleet, the guy that was in total control, I guess, other than Westmoreland. Don't ask questions. Cover your ass and don't ask questions. Complete the mission. Don't ask questions. So they bring Trump into the room, knowing what they know about him, and they know every time Trump's jerked off. Are you kidding me? This is the national security elite. They know every time he's had diarrhea. They have videos of him having sex with his old lady. This is the national security elite. They know everything about Trump that is possible to know. And about Hillary Clinton, too. And they're going to sit this jack-legged freak down and say to him, okay, we need to show you some stuff.